Hey, La Cunada families, hope you're doing well. It is Wednesday, I believe, and we're off to a good start with our teachers who came back yesterday. We have a couple more trainings tomorrow and Friday, and we welcome our new teachers back today. So we're excited for the school year. We're getting close to being prepared. There's been a lot of work going on behind the scenes to make sure that all of this works. So just a couple of things that I wanted to share with you. My computer just froze, so I'm trying to stall. There we go. The first thing is today is the first day is the day for web for our seventh graders. So we're excited to welcome our seventh graders. Thank you to our eighth grade web leaders who have done so much work in the last 2 days, training for hours on end with our web coordinators. So a huge shout out to our web coordinators, which includes Christine Warner, Anna Berver, Shannon Brasha, Allison Dahlback, Carrie Sachs, and Mariana Valderhag. Absolutely amazing. I got to sit in a couple of them and see how it was going, and I know our eighth graders do great today. So if you're a seventh grader, you should have received a link from your web leaders sometime yesterday. If you did not receive a link yesterday, please email Ms. Dahlback at adahlback@lcusd.net to get that link. That'll start today at 9 o'clock and go to about 10:30. Again, a lot of work put in by a lot of people, so I appreciate all the work they've done. The schedules for students, they should be available in Aries on Friday, and you'll be able to view your schedule at that time. I'm not 100% sure it'll show your teachers, but it'll show all of your classes. Also on Friday, you should receive an email from your teacher from each period, just welcoming you. But what students have to understand and remember is that starting on Friday, if not for sure on Saturday, they could log on to the Google Classroom and they will see all of their classrooms loaded in Google Classroom. Inside the Google Classroom for each specific class, there will be a link for the first day of school, and that will be the link they follow for the entirety of distance learning for each period. So to be clear, each specific period will have and teacher will have a different link to their Zoom. So as questions come up, please reach out. We'll be very flexible on the first day of school to make sure that all of these kinks are worked out and that students understand where to go. And then registration and textbook pickup. Again, that will be next week, starting Tuesday with School 3, Wednesday with School 4, Thursday with School 1, and Friday with School 2. Again, you'll find out those small schools this weekend. If you're not sure, for sure, just so you know, for seventh graders, if you don't know what School 1, 2, 3, or 4 is, School 1 and 2 are the seventh grade small schools, and you'll find those out this weekend. And then we're going to do the registration. It'll be a drive-through registration. Parents, make sure that you have your emergency card. And then on page 2 of the emergency card is a sign-off sheet with about 5 or 6 signatures. You have to bring that on that registration day. When you arrive, we'll give you called a locator card, which will have the specific schedules. And at that time, we can scan that and pass out the textbooks. Students will be receiving 2 textbooks. The only textbooks we have is for math and for history. The science textbooks are online this year. So just make sure you bring all that paperwork. And then the registration will be from 1:45 to 4 o'clock. And for each small school, we'll break that down by alpha. Again, I'll send this all out in the email. But from 1:45 to 2:30 will be A through G. 2:30 to 3:15 will be H through M. And then 3:15 to 4 o'clock will be N through Z. We're trying to do that so we don't have a huge backup of everybody showing up at the same time. If you need some exceptions, please email me and we can make that work. And that's about it. So, I know there's a lot of questions out there. I sent a message out to 7th grade families yesterday, and I'll be sending out a couple more emails before Monday. And then just one last reminder, if you do have 0 period, there is no 0 period on the first day of school. So your first period on Monday will be first period, and then starting on Tuesday is when you would report to 0 period. Other than that, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe and healthy, and just look for some emails from me regarding registration, and I believe PTA will be sending out information as well. And if you are a new family to La Cunada, There is a new family orientation on Thursday at 5:30. You should be receiving an email from the PTA president, Valerie Talbert, regarding that. Other than that, hope you're well, and we're looking forward to starting the school year. Have a good day.